everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. So, last episode we did a number of things. First, as you could see, we have a fancy new outfit. Now that belonged to Herodiana, right? She was famous, but not really talked about, which is strange. But basically, she was a deep Depulso master, like the best wielder of that spell. Absolute legend, right? And so we actually found a hidden room that she had created in Hogwarts to test, I would imagine, Depulso users, right? You needed Depulso to find the room, and then in the room there were a number of puzzles that all required Depulso, right? And through completing each of the three, you got a piece of her outfit, and it's honestly really cool. I'm a big fan. The hat's kind of growing on me, right? But that was like the first thing we did, right? It was a good strong start, because after that we went to Transfiguration class, right, with Professor Weasley, and we learned the spell Transformation, which is different than different than the one that we use in the Room of Requirement, right? To kind of like transform things and like modify stuff and create, conjure, all that kind of stuff. This one specifically is used, and we used it in combat a couple times. It changes objects and enemies into other objects, right? Like we used it on an enemy, like an Ashwinder, like we did, and it turned him into a barrel, right? Which obviously, as we damage it, he turns back. But if we didn't, we would be able to just completely isolate one person or something from the situation by turning them into an inanimate object. Now, we haven't used it in a puzzle yet, but apparently, at least according to the spell description, right here, whether it transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks. See, puzzle solutions, that's going to be interesting, right? Like if we need a button held or we need something to stand on, we can use that. Bam, cool, right? So whenever we get to really mess with that, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool, right? But the big impactful thing we did last episode was with Sebastian. Again, he was able to locate a crypt, basically a tomb, that should be, according to what he learned, housing the artifact that he read about in Slytherin's book, right? In Slytherin's spellbook. And this artifact, this relic, right? This thing was supposed to be able to basically remove a curse, be able to remove a dark magic curse, right? Huge thing. Save Anne. Great. However, everything in that book, and dark magic, and just the stuff that we've come across so far, not great. Real bad. And so, nothing but bad energy and bad vibes, bad thoughts about this entire situation, right? But we go in there, we humor it, we're like, we're just going to look around, see what's going on, see what it is, right? And we go through this whole entire underground tomb, right, where there are actually notes left by another student who came looking for the relic, and he actually found it and then returned later, right? And he set up a way to like protect it and isolate it so that he could come back, only for him to have apparently learned what you need to do to actually use it, which is supposedly something really dark. It was like a dark sacrifice, right? And just kind of realizing the non-specificity of what that means makes it sound even darker, right? It's so vague, but it's enough to be like a dark sacrifice. It's like, oh God. I imagine a literal sacrifice, right? Or maybe worse. I don't know what would be worse, but it might be. But either way, we found the actual relic, right? And Sebastian has it. And who followed us? Unsurprisingly, it was Ominous. And he confronted us, and he confronted Sebastian, and Ominous is trying so hard to like not let Sebastian go down this path. And to be fair, like, we aren't doing the best job of stopping him doing this. Like, we've been a little bit more resistant recently, and especially with this artifact, I definitely feel like we should kind of pump the brakes on this whole thing. Like, this is bad, because even if it could save Anne, it's like, at what cost are we gonna need to pay to make that happen, right? And it was this whole thing. It was really intense, and he's gone back to the Undercroft, right? Sebastian left, right? We talked to Ominous, like, hey, we just let him leave with the relic, and then nothing else. We're not going to let him do anything else, right? But the second we left the tomb, we noticed, as you can see, all the buildings here covered in smoke, because Feldcroft was under attack, specifically by Ranrock's goblins, right? To what purpose, I don't know. But they were attacking the place, obviously caused a lot of problems. Were attacking, like, they were attacking, right? Sebastian's uncle was out there, and Anne was out there, and they were, doing their best, right, to just survive. And we came out there, we were throwing down, we helped out, but then a goblin went to go and attack Anne, only for Sebastian to kind of like panic, and then he cast a spell. He cast a spell he shouldn't have cast, right? He cast Imperio. He cast this on the goblin to stop it from attacking her, but then he also made the goblin kill itself. It was really dark, and it was a whole moment, and she saw the whole thing. His uncle saw the whole thing. Everybody saw the whole thing. Like, he literally cast an unforgivable curse in public in front of his family. And unsurprisingly, his uncle was furious. Banned Sebastian from coming back to Feldcroft, banned him from seeing Anne, like, this whole thing. And then we went to go talk to him, and he threatened us and Sebastian, say, like, if he hears any more about us using dark magic, he's gonna go to the headmaster, right? Which is gonna get us kicked out, or Azkaban, probably that one. Horrible, bad, we don't want it, right? Terrible time. But on top of all of this that's happening, which is unfortunate for Sebastian, and we really are going to go talk to him and really try to work this whole thing out. Probably try our best to stop him from using the relic, because I don't imagine he's going to stop. He's going to find out what it is, if anything. He's in too deep, right? But the other of the things was that Poppy was able to find something, right? And so we have to go to Hogsmeade and talk to her, right? We gotta go talk to her so we can try to return this dragon egg, right? We still gotta go meet with Natty, and then we're gonna go talk to Sebastian real quick here. And then we have these two, right? It's all gobbledegook, because Lodgok reached out to us, basically said the helm of Urtkot, that thing totally didn't work. The whole plan for that fell apart spectacularly, and we need a new plan. And he's got this plan that has to do with the goblin mine to the south. What that is, we don't know yet, but we're gonna go find out. And then Sebastian's over here. After we go meet him in the Undercroft, we're then going to also go meet him outside the mine to the north, right? To what end, I also don't know. A lot of mysteries right now, but these are the two we're gonna be doing, right? We're gonna go do this, and then we're gonna push more into the story, right? Because we've been doing a lot of side stuff, a lot of like room of requirement, a lot of running around chasing things, right? Which is cool and it's great, and I definitely am gonna keep doing that. But I definitely want to push more into the story at the same time, so we're not spending so much time just doing side missions, because there's so many of these, and finding the little secrets and checking around, it's so easy for me to become distracted by it all. and then lo and behold, we're here, you know, like an hour just running around the castle looking for stuff. Okay. But let's go talk to our friend. 'Cause he is still our friend. He is still our friend. Sebastian. Alright. Now, sneak around here. I imagine he's going to be very upset. Because that was a real intense, like his dad, his uncle was pissed. He was furious. And then I mean even Anne was like, what? Like even Anne didn't seem too great about it. You know, like even though he saved her life, she recognized he used dark magic.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I knew it. That's exactly what I was worried about. He's like, no, now even more, I'm doubling down. I will find out what this is and how we can use it, because I don't care what anybody says. I will save her. Right? It's like, god damn it. Ugh. Shit. What crest are you sending to Anne? Yeah, what?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
But would you really want to put him in that position, dude? Like... Ugh. Just like, look, even if he's mad at us, he also, you know, does like his family, so he's totally gonna, you know, he's gonna use his connections to, you know, he'll help us. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like we're spiraling out right now.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
If anything, we're doing this to make sure that you actually don't lose your shit, right? I feel like we're standing by you because we're your friend, but we're also gonna make sure you're okay. Not gonna let you do some real crazy shit. No, sir. Okay. So we gotta go talk to Amit, because we need somebody that speaks Gobbledegook to go then meet Lodgok by the mine, right? But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that after, because we're gonna go follow up with Sebastian again, whatever this could actually be, up here. And if he's learned something more, something different, either or.
Revelio.
Ooh, can we get in here? Nice.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Boom. Oh, cool. Prizes. Ooh, ruins. For the room requirement. Draconic longcoat. Yeah, a couple of snacks.
Revelio.
Okay, seems... Okay. That was it. Cool. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and simple.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Hey, you know.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
Seems genuinely worried. She's overreacting. She seems worried.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Yeah. That definitely seems concerning because he's he went to learn dark magic to possibly, well, to the extent of trying to get the one up, like to protect himself and her, and like, you know, be able to fight back, right? Keep an eye out for him. Do you think he might have run off or packed any belongings?
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
The fact that he went to go talk to him is like one of the biggest red flags of this whole
Is
situation.
there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Oof.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Will do.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Oh, you like that? A fine choice.
All right. We have these. Well, I'll get some. I'll buy these. They're cheap. And we need to make some room. We need to make some room, so. And in turn, some money. Right? Because as far as like potions, like we're pretty stacked right now. We made a bunch of them in the last episode, so we are in a good spot.
Safer, and for that, I thank you.
It's just right now, we just need to be able to keep up on it. Cool.
Thank you for passing through.
Sweet. All right. Let's go.
Highwing, go! Away,
Oh, God.
Highwing, away!
Away. And just like that. Interesting meeting spot. What's up, buddy?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I don't know. After all the recent events, I'm kind of worried about you, man.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
Oh.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
That could... If it even has even a subtle connection, I could totally see that being the case. They want to search it. Right? Pressing for detection. We deal blows. See if we can avoid detection. Like, I'm all for going in swinging, right? That'd be cool. But if we go to avoid detection first and then prepare to throw down.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Right, because I've been thinking about that since we got it. Right. What is it? Obviously we still have it. It's this thing. Right? Which is like the symbols, and then clearly the ancient magic symbol is right there, but the fact that this was involved at all, it definitely lines up that they could definitely have some sort of clue
There they are
here.
up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Indeed. Silent as the grave. Okay.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
That's
Ranrock's
intense.
loyalists are out for blood.
Oh, and they want it. They want it so bad. Okay, so there's...
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Oh. Okay. Sneaky sneak. Let's go around this way. We could easily go inside. But I want to see if we could. Okay, let's get him. Okay, almost. Almost. Boom. Okay. Ugh. Oh god, oh god, oh
No
god.
witch or wizard will be spared.
Nope. I believe you. I'll see if we could take them also. Okay, there's 3. There's that guy. There's 2 others up there.
Who is it?
Shit. Okay, we go this way. Oh, we can get him. Oh, it's gonna be easy. Just go around this way. Super. Bam. And then shut him down. Is there anything else up here? No.
Revelio.
Okay, no secrets. I don't know why I'm whispering, but... Nice. Alright. Good stuff. So that's not that wasn't the mine entrance, that was just another
This
thing.
is going well.
We make
Right?
a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I know, you wanna throw down and get real wild. Which I respect. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, we might end up doing it anyway. It's just about doing it the right way.
What there?
That didn't work at all. for what I was trying to do. Damn it. Oh, embarrassing. I was trying to throw it at one of those guys. Okay. Alright.
Such
Oh god. Never mind, we're doing it. We're doing it now.
Don't get away with that.
There it is.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Nope. Alright, cool. Great. Done.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Never a bad time. Combat's great. Honestly. Whenever we're not in combat, I miss being in combat. Yeah, I just know stealth is like probably the smarter way to approach a lot of this. Just in case. Yeah. But I would love to just kind of kick in the door and
I should tell you.
start blasting.
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
I hate it. Why is this whole fucking country flooded with spiders? Like, oh my god. Shit. Man. Is this a valuable part of the ecosystem? Because I don't know if it is.
We're in.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What? Yeah, right? Sit behind a desk? Some kind of nerd? Oh. Sorry.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Well, it's definitely going to be a, someone's tomb. Kind of want to put the Pulso there. I'll put Accio here. Yeah, just to mix it up.
Confringo.
Cool. Can I leap over there? Nice. Oh, okay, cool. Couple bucks and a hat. Feels good. Take it. That is real unfortunate though.
Confringo.
Oh, nope, not that guy. Just the sheer explosion of bones. Damn. I will deny you your trophies. Okay.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ew. Nope. Filthy.
What's that? Not your best moment, I fear.
Ah, shit.
Showing off, are we?
Stupid one.
Red
Nope.
Rockwell!
Your little magic tricks punches back me.
29. Ah, shit.
I will make you pay.
Okay.
Imperial.
Attack your friends.
Anything like that before?
Hey, man. You're doing great, okay? Appreciate the assist.
Unforgivable.
Bombarda. Defendo.
Alright.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Okay.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Put that there. Ooh.
Confringo.
Didn't he? Nice. Just in case. I know we got like a ton of it, so. Ooh. Sucks, dude. Ooh, we got some moving portraits now. For the room. I do wonder, am I gonna have to levitate this? Nope. Nice.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Every part of them is foul. Alright? It is what it is. You know how to make the rules. Gross. Okay. Oh god. Jeez. Okay, so the infestation, it's like here, but it's not like the worst.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I'll say any amount of spiders, though, is already too many. This is cool, though. Look at that. How picturesque. Ooh. What's this? Do we... Ooh, is it broken? Do I get to use Reparo again? That would be nice. We don't get to use that as much as I feel like we should be able to. Alright. It's not enough broken
That
stuff.
bridge has seen better days.
Okay.
Confringo.
Whoa. You good? Oh, embarrassing. Ooh, a druid wolf cape. That sounds cool. Just to look at it, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. Doesn't really match the blue. Like, it contrasts with the blue, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Why not? The blue and the green. It's a nice combo.
Reparo.
Sweet. See, there's gonna be more stuff that's broken that we can fix. 'Cause that's neat and very underused. Ew. Okay. What? The hell was that? That didn't... I didn't like the look of that.
Bombarda.
Well, he's dead now. But... What?
Defender.
Is it, like... used with the same type of magic that the goblins are? Because they had, like, that red tinge. Oh, God. I didn't think they could get worse. And then they did.
Bombarda.
Nope.
Confringo.
Fire. Alright. Wheel.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor
Yeah.
Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
It's only a matter of time before that, though. The second they're in a position where they're like powerful enough, right? Add that to there. I totally see it, right? They're just looking for enough of this magic. Oh god. Well, oof. They're just looking for enough of these magic caches to where they can get to that point where they are really strong. And that they can't be challenged. So that they could declare war. Some magical paintings. It is. I'm like, are these all centered around like dark magic areas?
Confringo.
Because I hate the infestation is disgusting. So it's like bad enough for spiders, but now this, like these darkness vines. Right? They could obviously be like roots similar to
Lumos.
what was it? Was it that plant from like the Philosopher's Stone movie? At the end that was guarding the secret, right? The stone. And they had to use the
Defender.
they had to use Lumos to get past it. Could be them. But I feel like it's not, because these were in Isadora's home and I don't trust. Or she did some she messed with some magic that clearly is going to have repercussions. There's some guys in there.
We've
We just
still
need to-
not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
True.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
It's all good. It's all good because we got potions and I'm going to start using them this time now that it's an actual arena. But
I wouldn't give for a cup
no,
of
I
mushrooms.
really want to learn the rest of the pensive memories and see what's going on with Isadora and like what they did following her magic reveal.
What was that? An inside?
Okay. Oh, drink that.
I won't rest.
Bam. Jeez.
I won't rest.
Oh, that really does cool down really fast.
We're not finished yet.
Oh.
Imperio.
They were waiting.
Oh god.
Repulsor. Defender.
Oh god. Just want to see what this does. Whoa. Storm. That's cool. Sick. Okay. Let's do.
Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor. Reparo.
Nope.
Defender.
Hit the wrong button.
Imperial. Confringo. Repulsor.
No. That's right.
We certainly cleared
Not
the
getting
room.
away.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
That's fun. The little jams. Not bad for a Slytherin. Oh. Nice. Actually, definitely need Moonstone now. We're gonna do more stuff in the
Now,
room.
we can have a look around in peace.
Accio!
Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
Confringo!
That's a door. Obviously it's a door, right? But it's an ancient magic door.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
So there's another one then. Oh, there we go.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, I did it. Cool. All right.
Accio!
There we go. Nice. Oh, does this mean he's gonna come through the door with us? He's gonna see some stuff. That could be good or bad. Oh, shit. It's a laboratory? Oh my god. Isidore's journal. Entry 3 of 7. Oh, shit. Oh god, that's why they were here. The world floated back to me, as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Shit. His eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow. But also... so when she took the pain away from him, she probably took more than just the pain. Right? But then... like that she felt a sense of euphoria, taking his pain away. Right? But then she fell and hit her head. For some period of time.
There?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian,
Oh.
I think I found something. A
Second.
canvas piece.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
No, you're not wrong, dude. This place feels not great. And knowing that this was Isidora's, or at least one of her places, right? Not great. Ooh, is this another? Can I touch this?
Revelio.
No? Oh. Hey.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Oof.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Same.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
She just has all these little... Yep. All these little shortcuts back to the Undercroft. So that she could still go to the school, but then leave? Or something? But I mean, either way. So even she recognizes that something went a little weird after she took the pain from her father. Right? Even she noticed. I don't know.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Is this gonna tell a story? Because, okay, if that's... That might not even be related. It could be the Overlook over Feldcroft, but maybe not.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
Oh wait, no, I understand
We're in
now.
for more trouble.
No, this is where we just were. This has nothing to do with Feldcroft. This is the physical place that we just were, right? And then we found this piece. So we have to go to this location now. What does that mean, though?
I
You
know
say it
that
like that.
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Lodgok. They asked me not to say anything. Ooh. Are these converging?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That's fucking ironic coming from what you're saying right now. Holy shit. Wow, what a turn. Dick, after everything. You're like, a goblin? You mean, do you not remember all the goblins we dealt with? He's the same. You're not thinking straight. That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Oof. God damn. That was intense. God damn it.
Confringo!
Yeah? You like that? God. Like, come on, man.
Defender!
Like, ugh. Just like, that was, I feel like that was unnecessary. Especially after everything we've done. Come on.
Confringo!
You're just gonna fucking hit us with that we're the ignorant ones? Really? Brother, please. Stop. God damn it. Can I repair this?
Reparo!
Oh. Okay, just like that. No, wow, that was an... I mean, I also didn't expect us to say the whole, you know, maybe he was right. Maybe you're kind of fucked up. Maybe you don't know when to stop, you know? Maybe all that. I didn't see that coming. But him being like, oh yeah, I don't know? Yeah, I do. And then just stop talking to us. Jesus. It's like, God damn it, man. What are you doing, Sebastian? Shit. Ugh. Okay, oh yeah, upstairs. Actually, hold on. Before we actually continue up there, we leveled up again. So we got another point. I did notice it briefly, but this guy, this transformation mastery, right? Enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects, right? So even though turning them into objects and they break, right, doesn't hurt them, the fact that they can turn into objects that we can actually throw around is great, but having them be explosive, it's even better. Even better. Right, because I definitely want to keep using it in combat, right? So you have it there. And then I don't like Imperio is really good. Right, and I'm trying to think too if we would want to use this, but that's for later. We could think about that down the road. Right now we have to talk to Amit. Convince him to use his incredible talent of Gobbledegook fluency to help us out. Which I am still curious, right? As I mentioned before, like is this mine the same mine that Sebastian was referring to from the tapestry?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Right? Now, to be fair, like, if it does get dangerous, you free to run. You're good. How well do you know Gobbledegook? Have you never met a goblin?
You said you know Gobbledegook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library.
Damn.
Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Oh. We're not cultured enough.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledegook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Yeah, I imagine that's gonna be interesting. Because yeah, if you're self-taught and like all you've done is like read it, like you can, like even looking at stuff like phonetics, like phonetic spelling and phonetic, like reading like that, even though it could make sense in writing, hearing it, it's like, oh, that's totally different. That's not how that's pronounced, right? So this will be cool. This will be cool for all of us.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
It's probably for the best. Just in case. It's all gobbledygook. You know what? I'm glad that he's got a good positive spirit about all this. And honestly, with his fascination of gobbledygook, the fact that he gets to speak with a goblin, right? In this language that he studied. Is actually pretty cool, right? Especially if you don't get too many opportunities. Or any, actually. All depends. And then I know it's gonna be a lot of like searching and hunting. But I want to put it out here just in case, right? Because we're gonna get all the house tokens anyway, right? We're definitely gonna get them. But I just want to, would you, for going around the school, finding the keys and getting the tokens, do you want to see those in a video, or would John just want me to like get them all in between episodes, and then put them all in the house chest and open it? Obviously, that process would be in a video, right? But as far as like gathering them, is that something like you want to see, or not? Let me know. because I'll do either one, but I don't want to assume that one would be better or not, right? Because I know it's going to be a lot of running around, a lot of searching just to locate all of them. And while we have a handful already, there's still a lot more. Is there? Oh, it's outside. Okay. I was looking at the speech bubble. So, we got Lodgok at the mine entrance. I'm just seeing, like, on the way, if there's anything else that we can pick up. Right? Because a lot of this stuff has eluded me. Now that we have new talents and new insight to the keys, and want to make sure that we keep our eyes peeled, you know? And... oh, wait. Wait, no. No, it wasn't over here. It was... I was thinking about the moth portrait. But... okay. Well, we will get over to the mine. If I find anything along the way, be good. I don't think there's anything in here.
Revelio.
Ooh, we can go into her office. Right? Unless it's level 3. Level 2. Not too
Hello,
secure. Alright. Perfect. What secrets are you hiding in here? Big chest. Diamond weave robe. Fancy. This is a good sized space. It's lovely. Forest rivet gloves. Ooh, secret other door? So that's... remember this. A level 3 chest. Where does this go? Ooh. See, now... I don't know. What is...
Revelio.
what is in there? Oh, there's 3 chests. One of them is huge. Okay. Got it. Remember, this classroom, level 3, when we get enough moons. When we get enough moons. Right? Now. To the mine. I love the winter. It's just, it's all just so nice. Right? I think it looks amazing. So good. Okay. Oh. Enemies. Not surprised, actually. Well, I mean, might as well since we're here, right? Just gonna pop off. Whoa. Nope. Come here. There we go. Expert maneuvering. Oh. Oh, one more. Hit. Oh, there's... damn it, I missed the first one. Alright, let's go. And then... let's see how many left. 6 more sets of balloons. Oh, and a Merlin trial. We might as well.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Right, before we get up there. You know? Ooh.
Confringo.
Ah, I see what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Got it. Very... They're different heights. So I wonder if then it's best to light the tallest, right? Then medium. Oh god. Can I hit that from here? Can.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, cool. That was just long enough. Cool. Oh, I am on top of it. Hell yeah. Sick. Right, not too shabby. Oh, definitely want to get these. Sweet. Okay. Then whip up here. Bam. That was another Merlin trial. Because if we come out the same way, it'll be quick. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're already here. No big deal. Got all that mallow sweet for a reason.
Revelio.
What is your trickery this time? Oh, is it another little orb thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Where's the slot? I worry it's down. It's not down there. Okay, big door.
Revelio.
Where do we put the sphere? Oh. Ooh, chest. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Like maybe it is down. Seeing it though.
Depulso.
Right? I don't know why it feels obviously like this is the right
This
idea.
looks intriguing.
There it is. Okay, it is. Is that actually? It wasn't too bad. I was pretty much. Oh god. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I was just worried that if it went down like that'd be too far away, but it wasn't. So some of these, I mean, some of these do have a good bit of range, right? This was definitely further than I had suspected. But for the most part, I think I like those ones. Probably the most. The next ones would probably be like the destruction ones, just being able to blow them up. But they're all pretty neat.
A friend who speaks Gobbledegook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Lodgok did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Damn. You should have expected that, but you had no choice. Like, he's like, okay, well, you needed a winch, so we, by default, don't trust this. Okay, so we should have expected that. You had no choice. Yeah.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long
yeah.
ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Damn it.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledegook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledegook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledegook better than you can speak it.
Oh my
I
god.
can, Sir Lodgok.
Damn.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
So this is all in the hopes that somebody left behind plans. And you have a hunch that they did, which I guess is fine, right? But no, we need, like, at one moment, the whole repository thing, right? Under Rookwood Castle, the big broken thing that they had dug up, right? Had the magic in there. So they're all made of goblin metal, and they're all literally tied to the names and Morganach. So it's like, oh shit. It is all So it does clearly, they do clearly contain magic, or a type of magic. It's Ranrock is literally wielding it, right? But whatever that magic is, wherever it comes from, they were able to contain it, right? They were able to physically contain that magic inside these spheres, like probably spheres, right? But these repositories of goblin metal, right? And so now we know for sure what, we don't know the source, but we know what he's looking for, and it's these repositories. And that's why all these key locations are being plundered, because they have a connection to these names. That's the whole idea. And he's trying to get all of them. Aye. Okay. So, not great.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
True, we can do that.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay, cool.
I shall see you soon.
I know he's staying out of it to be like, well, you know, as long as I'm not involved, it should be okay. Right? But I'm happy that we finally got something talking more about the repositories and the fact that they're like the names of the locations or why they're specifically looking in those areas. It's just
Clever.
and so he's doing it because he thinks that whatever magic is contained in those is a special magic.
The door is looking at us.
It's crazy. No, the fact that it contains like a secret magic, like, oh, they don't want us to have, they don't want anybody to have it, and they don't want us to have it. So I'm gonna steal it. And it's like, it's clearly a bad magic. Like it's
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
all right, but let's not get caught. Okay. No, just thinking, and it's like, it's different than dark magic. That's the only thing. It's not typical dark magic. It might be, just we haven't seen this type of dark magic, but it seems like it could be different. And if they went and commissioned repositories, maybe it was not to, and they buried them also. Keep in mind, like they sealed them in these repositories and they buried this shit so that nobody would find it. So it's not like, oh, you know, we want to keep this away from like the goblins.
I believe I met a goblin.
You know, they're
Let's
like,
just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Confringo!
cool. Fascinating. Let's go. Because this is gonna be something. Oh god. It's a little shaky. We just gotta not be caught.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Right? Ooh.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
What is this? It's a conveyor belt? Gonna...
Accio!
Okay. Ooh. Alright. What do we got? Ooh. Teal clockwork scarf. And some money. Cool. Okay, so I'm assuming... Because we went to another... So a goblin mine is a very specific type of mine. Like, clearly, there's like this whole setup for it.
We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
Huh. Okay.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll
Yep.
get you through this mine.
Oh, shit. Meat over here is like, they have axes? Oh, shit. This got real dangerous real fast.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Uh-huh. Right.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Oh, that's convenient. Somebody... Oh,
Quiet as a...
alright, let's just...
Find 'em.
Imperio!
Look, don't judge me, Amit. I swear to
Let's
God.
get this over. I've been fighting. Rather up. Glance off of
Oh
me.
God. Oh.
Crisis.
Nope.
Depulso.
Not what I meant to do.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Hey, you know
I'll
what?
get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Yeah, we're good. You're good. Everything's fine. Nothing even happened, really.
We're being watched. By
Okay.
a door.
Ooh. Can we go up here? We can, but there's nothing. Aesthetically, it's really cool.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
And I like that it's, like, very clearly different than everywhere else. I love the look of the doors. It's pretty cool. You know, I just wish it was less like, you know, everyone's trying to kill us.
Confringo.
Okay, what did that do? Right? Ooh.
Accio.
That do something? Maybe. Oh, it opened this. Secrets?
Depulso.
Get that shit out of here. Sneaky. Oh, we're up here. Ooh, heck yeah. A new hat. A fine prize.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah. Well, you are.
Revelio.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Oh, they're up there. Okay. Just in case.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
What are you?
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Yeah. No. So they're building. What does that mean? So they're building something. Is that so they're not just looking for these repositories. They have a secondary mission, which is to construct something. Wonder why. Like, is this gonna be like the follow-up? Like, oh, once they get all the repositories, then they go and release whatever this is.
Fascinating to see Gobbledegook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Right? Like they couldn't hear that. That was very convenient.
Totalis.
Oh. Damn, bro, you watched your friends turn stiff and you didn't say anything. Ugh, embarrassing. It's not a real friend. Let's just take us back down here. Is there anything in here? It's over here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
So he's able to, because all these are written in Gobbledegook, right? So we have no idea what it's actually saying. And even for him, it's still hard to read. right? Because it is just like, it's still handwriting, right? So I want to come up here first. Because I thought this is where that was going. It, was not. But now.
Revelio.
Thank you. Great. Okay. Okay, now I think we can continue on. Right? Like I just walk into the same room again. Okay. Because the fact that it's something big, that is concerning. Are they going to try to put all this...
I deserve better than patrol
It's big.
duty.
I'm just trying to think, like, are they trying to put all this magic, the magic repositories they're finding, trying to put that magic in this giant thing? Or is this just going to be like a separate situation?
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it?
Okay. I'm trying to see how much of this we can get through.
Another
Without being-
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
This is too small? Oh god, what the fuck are they building? Because this is, it's a pretty good size. House emblem scarf. This place is huge, but whatever they're building isn't practical to be in here. That's not great.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Oh, you up there. That's who we're seeing. Alright.
What's that?
Nope.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Ah, shit. Alright, well. Oh. Shit. Nope.
Teach you nothing about it.
Talking a lot of shit. Alright. Alright, what, eat more? Okay. Shit.
I
Ah,
won't.
crap.
There you are.
Imperial.
Rather up what?
Confringo.
Nope. Go away. Oh, take that.
Confringo.
Oof.
Oh, this really is too much.
That's
Stay
okay.
close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
It is very complex. There's layers to this. Damn. Just so interesting, everything being steam operated. It's cool. Right, obviously, like all of, it seems like a lot of the Gringotts stuff very like is kind of mechanical. Everything, it's a cool aesthetic, right? Even in a world of magic, still using like this kind of stuff. I know it's like, okay, goblins can't use magic, so they had to figure out this, which it does make sense, right? They would have had to do something, but it's still neat. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Ooh, there's a chest. Another chest. Stinger dueling gloves. Giant purple stowed. Giant purple toad statue. Nice. For the room. Okay, so we got all this. Now, to go through the secret waterway. So they have this. This is huge. This is a giant space. And yet whatever they're building needs potentially, according to what Amit can see, right, needs an even bigger space than that. Which I'm also thinking,
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
it is. It is. I couldn't remember what it was called right away. But yeah, these Devil's Snare, which is the plant from the philosopher's sorcerers, the same thing. You know. Damn. Cool. So that feels, it feels like it makes a lot more sense now, right? Because my initial thought when we were in the Morganach home, right? Isadora's place, and this was in the basement. I was like, oh, is this like the results of her magic or something? You know? And then we kept seeing it in other places. And I'm like, maybe this is seeping in multiple locations. So I'm happy. I'm happy he said it. Are you stuck?
Lumos.
I don't know. So no, him saying Devil's Snare, I'm like, okay, cool. So it's that plant. Right? Still not great. Like, super dangerous, but it's at least not some like weird residue. Right? Okay. Damn, another huge room. This is cool. This is great.
Petrificus totalis.
Excellent. I can do it. I can get these guys. Oh god. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Sneak.
Is somebody there?
Oh god.
Hello?
Ah shit, there's another guy over there. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to just like take them out super quietly. Like this dude's like super alert. Oh, I want to take this guy out though. The more we can take out silently, the better. Obviously. Ooh. Okay. Quietly approach him. That guy we might just have to take out aggressively. But this guy...
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Genuinely though, the explosion is just so wild. Like, it's like, oh, are they dead? No, he is... He's dead. Super dead. Oh, I gotta turn on the... Probably gotta activate the steam first. Okay, where's this go? Ooh. Oh, this is the other side of that. Nice. Got a silver 4-eye spectacles and distinguished school cloak. Nice. We're getting some goods. Some good stuff.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh, you've been so far. Going Going great.
Confringo.
It's just such a cool little detail, though, too. The fact that we're invisible and we whisper, right? Because it's like you're still casting it, like you're still saying it, but it's just, it's neat. Little detail. Confringo. Spelliards. Got up here.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Nope. Because, okay, I'm trying to see, like, should we go that way? Or is this... Is this further in? Is this... Should we not be here yet? Ugh. I don't know, because I don't want to... I don't think I'll accidentally, like, skip stuff. Ooh.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Shit. Nice. Chest? Oh, bag. Oh, I'm full. My slots are full. I mean, we have been picking up a lot of stuff, though. Ah, even those. Just not as good. Not as good. Okay. What do you got? Oh, money. Just money. Ooh, no, you're the chest. A tower spire. For the room. Cool. What do you got over here? This feels like it's going... Oh, wait, Cool. Wait, is this... This is where we came in. Nice. Cool. So, a shortcut out of here. Noted. That'll be convenient. Right? Because I don't think... We couldn't go anywhere else, right? Just the room, yeah. Nice. Cool, so we could take this to get out of here. Oh, sorry, Amit. Just left him behind. What?
I know, not your best moment.
They're back. Damn it.
Was that?
Oh. Okay. That's what you get. Should have stayed away.
Yes, of course.
Okay, now we did that. We did that whole thing. Ooh. Oh. Alright, we're good. Like, I could have just come in here for a second. Real quick. Fairy cap.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else. Ooh, this seems... Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, we see what that looks like. That looks like a giant... Like a giant excavator.
This is not
Oh.
good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
So, like, huge. Well, look, there's a seat right there. So it's not like the size of a... It's a little bit... It's probably the size of a small house. Like a hut. Still pretty big. Not great. Not great, but if they're building these to, like,
I need
shortcut
a moment
their
to
way.
catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
No, it's true. We can bounce now. We're done. But I kind of feel bad that we kind of pulled him into this a little bit. Like he just casually learns. Oh yeah, by the way, the goblins, they're building this whole thing. So now
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
you have the knowledge.
Welcome sight indeed.
But no, so so them building these, right? They could just very easily dig and crush through wherever they need to go. All this to find the repositories? Or is this something else? Maybe it'd be faster, right, than just digging by hand. But
Can we please talk about what just happened?
yeah, we wrapped him up and just being like, "Hey man, do you speak Gobbledegook? Can you help us real quick?" Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, there's a conspiracy plot now to by the goblins to do a bunch of bad stuff.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Totally, sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
And adieu to you. But, damn. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey man, we gotta talk about this.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own.
Oh.
We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle.
Oh god.
What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Oh god.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Shit. That was intense. Oh my god. Oh shit. Like, that's a lot to unpack. I mean, like, we kind of figured from the Rookwood Castle thing, like, okay, these things, repositories, looking for
I
them, right?
hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Oh, we're ready for the trial. Okay, nice. Okay, but my location of the third keeper trial. Okay, in time. So I'm just trying to think, like, okay, unpacking everything that we just. So obviously repositories, we knew about them before. We kind of just got more confirmation on what is exactly happening, right? Because of Rookwood Castle, there was one down there. Now we know there's multiple of them, and they contain this magic, some sort of like twisted magic, and even him saying it, right? He's like, it was changing them, right? Which now is implying, so was like Ranrock not really like this as much before, and the magic's kind of like driven him to be a little bit like more aggressive and unhinged, right? Or maybe that's just, it's just amplified, right? But the fact that he actually met with Miriam, Lodgok met and sat with Miriam, right? Because she had found the port key, basically. She found the container that had the port key in it. The port key. The key, port key, right? And so she was really kind to him, and he seems genuine, right? It's like, kind of, last time we dealt with him, just his last comment that he said, right, definitely kind of gave me like, oh no, maybe he's being a little shady, right? But whether that's the case or not, this conversation genuinely felt genuine. Like, he actually was moved by this entire thing with Miriam, right? And then the fact that he was there with Ranrock when they first discovered this magic, the first repository, it's fascinating. Because he was working with him, and we knew they were, working together before, and then they stopped, but didn't realize it was literally after he started getting the magic, right? Didn't really understand like the time frame, but now we do. And so this isn't great. And now the fact that he's like, he heard that she'd been killed, right? Because we knew she died. But the implication that she's been killed, and that she was killed potentially by Ranrock, that would be wild. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if Ranrock's like, oh yeah, Ranrock did kill, right? But if she had known something and learned something, why kill her when you could get the information first? Maybe he did. Maybe we don't know. We won't know. We won't know because there's not enough information yet. So there's too many directions to speculate wildly. So I'm gonna not. But that's crazy that Professor Fig's wife potentially was killed by Ranrock. If Fig finds out that is what happened or could have possibly happened, he's probably gonna be fucking furious. He himself Maybe. We don't know. We haven't really seen Professor Fig get worked up. But I imagine finding out that the guy we're going after is the reason his wife is dead, that'll probably do something to him. That'll probably fuck him up a little bit. But just knowing now that they're building a giant mole machine, giant excavator to look for the final repository, or just whatever this next one is, right? And it's huge. So whatever magic is in there, this is like the biggest, the juiciest one yet. And if he gets it, he's probably going to be insanely powerful. Because I feel like even right now, it wouldn't be super easy to fight him. Right? It just wouldn't be. Like, I feel like we could do pretty okay, but as far as like winning, I don't know. That doesn't feel like very possible. But god damn. Insanity. And the weight of all this. So we gotta speak to the portrait. Okay, so we gotta go back to the map room. Okay. That works. Oh, fuck. Damn. Maybe Lodgok's not so bad after all. He's been, I mean, to be fair, he's not done a single thing against us. He hasn't. He's been nothing but cool. Real good. He's been leading us to these... He led us to the mine for us to learn what exactly they were doing, right? Which, if he was really, like, secretly aligned with Ranrock, why would he do that? Why would he give us a heads up on what their plan is? Wouldn't make any sense. Right? Lodgok seems like a good dude. And it is much appreciated, his assistance. So this is going to tell us the location.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
What?
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
That seems fucking risky as shit. Breaking into the headmaster's office? Not breaking in, but still having to get in there. That's kind of irresponsible, to be fair. Why would you set this whole thing up in the headmaster's office and you didn't take into account like what if they didn't?
How will I gain
it's like,
access
then
to the
what would you
headmaster's
do?
office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Because it's like clearly current headmaster, right? Professor Black. He doesn't give a fuck. Right? He is here for his own purposes, running this school, doing his thing. And he's basically blind to everything else willingly. Right? It's just like, god damn it. So now we gotta do... Ooh. Nice. Now, we have to go and get into his office without him knowing Sweet. And that just seems really sketchy. Come on. Fuck. I was too ready. Okay. Bam. Sweet. Another house token. Well, I mean, while we're here, right? Bam. It's another little toad. Yep, it is.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole. Okay.
Levioso.
Nice. Take it. Is this open? No.
Revelio.
I see more I see more toads. Okay. Wait, hopefully this isn't too tricky to figure out. Oh. Oh, okay. Couple bucks. Nice. Okay.
Revelio.
Secret wall? No.
Bombarda.
All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Nice. Shit. I was like, oh, very straightforward. It's nice. Think. These are like the same stats? Yep. Ooh, these are better stats. A little bit. Whoa. The side lens? What a... That's crazy. Okay, those definitely have the best stats until we get this. So let's get rid of these. These. Probably these two. Just to make sure we have a good amount of space. And then appearance-wise, I like these. Should we change at all? Sure, let's mix it up. We gotta get these. We gotta get these identified. So let's. I won't worry about the gear until we get everything identified, and then we can like evaluate where we're at with that. Oh, see, another unidentified. So more reason to go find, or to go do that. Can I jump over this? Oh, come on, we can take it. Yeah. Nice. Good jump. Okay. For Fig in his office. Let's go. We go to the common room real quick. So we can drop off the tokens we do have. I think we could probably just get them all at once. Right? We don't have to go back and turn them in every time. But we could. It's like, this is lovely. I love this. The aesthetic. Honestly, I never get tired of seeing this common room. This is like the coziest common room. So good.
Another house token for the house chest.
Hell yeah. That's almost halfway. Right? What's that, 6? 6 out of 16? There's 10 more left. We'll find them. Of course. Of course we'll get them all. Now, let's see. I mean, yeah, we could go straight to his classroom, right? But we don't need to, but we haven't been to his classroom in a minute. Or maybe there's something there. Because we have to go to his office specifically to talk to him, right? But also trying to keep an idea of like where secrets,
Revelio.
secret locks. No more key stuff in here. Okay. House tokens. Got one in here, Professor? Hiding stuff? No? Okay. Let's begin.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
No
Wait,
way.
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Disgusting. Oh. God, the fact weird. Professor Black. Holy shit. That's weird. Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Oh my god.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is so weird. This is cool. So, yeah, and it changes our voice too, which is very interesting. We're gonna have to like fake it. This is so bizarre. I guess. Oh man, we can't go casting spells. Just everyone's gonna think we're the headmaster. Well, I mean, yeah, right. We essentially are. Get back to studying. Yeah, that's right. So you hiding stuff.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... You'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I'll decide what's best. Oh, really? No. We gotta keep up the facade. We gotta be the dickish nature.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Oh my god.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
God damn it.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
True.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
That's great. That's really fun. Yeah. That's right.
What could the headmaster want?
I must... You know what?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
God, we are setting him up for some
fun for my diary.
Oh my god, that's great. Is there anyone else we could talk to over here? Damn. Turns out nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing at the moment. Just the idea of, like, the headmaster fucking sprinting through the halls. Just... Oh. Oh. Watch out.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
My god. Stand proud. The future is yours.
How are you, sir?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Oh my god.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
He's still such a nice...
Something is very wrong with
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
This is really funny. Oh my god. What? What is this? What have you done? What have you done to yourself? God damn it.
Perhaps I could conjure an umbrella.
Try it. God, just the... I love it. The whole fucking... If you need to talk to me, consult my secretaries.
Professor,
don't speak to me.
A word? I should like to speak with you, Professor. Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I dare say you do. That would be unwise. Please do. Yeah, you let him know. I don't know. Professor Black.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Oh, man.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
True. This is honestly just as severely
With your mouth open?
unlikable.
Where are your manners?
Such a genuinely unlikable headmaster. Honestly. Makes you think, who's he here for?
Master, and he's coming this way.
Oh, yeah?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. Yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
He's gonna come back and everyone's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck happened to him? It was a weird 34 minutes. Oof. Ah, damn, there's one here? Okay. I heard a key. Shit. It is a key. Damn it. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to interact with anything. So just noted, it's just outside the Great Hall.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
God, just everyone wanting to talk
Hello,
right now.
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters. And I don't miss him. God.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. Well, you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh, shit is rough being the headmaster.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
And for the record, we never snuck
Professor Fig some breathing room
into the forest. We strolled in proudly. God damn it. And there's another one here too. It's a good idea. Yeah, giving Professor Fig more leeway. And see, that's what I mean. I knew Professor Weasley's not that dumb, right? She knew we were doing things. She heard rumors of Ranrock and Rookwood's and us getting involved in that. Not great. Oh God. Oh, it's okay. Nobody will look at us. Just all casual.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Okay.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Or ever. Wait, did they... yeah. That's where the Hufflepuff, let's go. That's fantastic. You know, as it should be.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
That's actually kind of smart. Because that means, like, even in this case, because he's not an idiot, right? He's the headmaster. He's not stupid. So this would be, he would know that Polyjuice exists, and it is a thing, and could very well be used in this situation. So, and he would never forget his own password, right? God, okay, that's pretty smart. You dare question me? Changed my mind. I feel bad. I don't want to be an asshole, but it's also not us, and it's God damn it.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh fuck. This is awkward. Even the house elf is like, you good? Like, oh, It's to do with strength. It's to do with my family's reign. It's to do with purity of blood. I imagine it's the purity.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Boom. Sealed it right at the end. Don't ever speak that this happens.
The wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh God. Oh, there's one here too. Okay, cool. Noted.
Yeah.
Oh God. Quick.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
So gross.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Right? Toujours pur. Always pure. I wonder if that key actually goes to this. Because there's the key out here.
Levioso.
Oh.
Revelio.
Nope.
Accio.
Bam. 2. Nice. Was the key was out here. Did it already fly into the cabinet? Did it? It did, okay. So we found 2. Okay, come on. Bam.
There's always someone
Nice.
snoring in our dormitory.
Cool. Excellent. Ugh. Okay. First off, looks great in here. Excellent. Now I just gotta find where is the other key. Oh, wait. There you are. Oh. Oh, whoa. Yep, okay, it is this one. I was gonna be surprised if there was another one. But, cool, so this will put us at 8. 8, halfway. Halfway through. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. But, we now know. Black family motto. Always pure, but in French. Specifically. And I like how he told him, don't ever speak about this conversation with me or anyone else. Ever. Just erase it from ever happening.
Levioso.
Pretty good. Fools.
Repulso.
Didn't work.
Don't be silly. It's all where
Okay. Alright, here we go, though. Hopefully Professor Black's been distracted long enough. Or he will be. Are these... Oh, they're both... Okay, they're right here. So let's... We can do this real quick. Right? 15 and 2, 17. So the first should be 6. Right? And... 6 is the little lizard. This guy. Right? Now this one is that guy, so it's a 3 and a 9. So it should be 7, which is the little kind of... I don't even know what to call it. That? Like a squid? Not a squid, but like... It has tentacles. Right. Ooh. Tasselid Kufi. Vivarium landscape paintings for the room. Nice. Cool. That was a lovely little thing on our way up here. We could go higher. We'll do that after, though. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh. Well, since we're...
Confringo.
Ah, damn it. How do I get up there? Is there going to be like a landing platform? Hopefully. Oh.
Accio.
Oh. Well, I guess that certainly makes sense. Alright, cool. We continue. Should be fine. Should be fine. Just quick in and out. In and out. 20 minutes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Ooh.
Accio.
Yoink.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Right, we're gonna get him. That is a fascinating concept.
Revelio.
If we can even get them in it, right? Without the resistance, but an armored troll. Be some shit. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor is crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Yeah. Love that.
Revelio.
Confusion or anger, just smash out of fear. Is there any other little secrets? Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurred and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Yeah, they were like, fucking no. While it is neat, it's like, okay, peace offering, yeah, but oh my god. Little house elf armor? That's fun.
Revelio.
House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. That's about right. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. God damn it. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated out of it, never to be seen again. That's fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh my god, fucking bamboozle. What an idiot. It's like armor can, in fact, be considered clothing. So the second he put it on, he's free. It's like, I'm out. Done.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so every time...
Accio! Just one more gobstone.
Every time we make that comment, there's one nearby.
Revelio.
Which is nice to know. A little room of lore? Neat. Trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other rewards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here, by hand, as a reminder of the value of hard work. That's what they get. What is this? That's huge. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skills in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th-year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. That's fucking cool. That's cool, and I love that it was actually awarded to Professor Garlick. Ah, she's great. She's the best.
Revelio.
She's so good. Ooh. Cool. The fucking... The thing that contained the Goblet of Fire. Nope. Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet is served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. See, I would love for them to incorporate the Triwizard Tournament in a game. I feel like that'd be really cool. A lot of cool shit you could do.
Revelio.
Though it's only like a couple trials, so it's not like it'd be super long. It'd be neat. I think it would be fun. I would volunteer as tribute.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. Why'd you say that? Is there one nearby?
Revelio.
Oh god, where's the last one? There's only one more. I mean, it might be up there, right? Oh god, it's gonna kill me. I'll look upright. Could be up here. No, it might be down in that hallway. Is this a level 3? Ugh. Damn.
Revelio.
Okay. Ooh.
Alohomora.
Maybe it was in that hallway? Because we make the comment, right? So I imagine it's somewhere close. Right? Or maybe it is just saying something, but I feel like it's on...
Revelio.
There's a relevance to it. Right? It can't be a coincidence that we just said it and then found one. Damn it. My slots are full. Shit. Okay, what do we have a lot of unidentified stuff. That's the problem. It's a lot of outfits. Okay. Get that out of here. It sells for a lot of money. Okay, we'll clear that out just so we can take this stuff. Right?
Revelio.
Or? Ooh, desert nomad scarf. Professor Hecat. As discussed, I've corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I'll let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp. Ooh. So Professor Sharp. Right? He's talking to Professor Hecat about this. So they are very familiar with Ranrock's situation and what's happening. They know. They're not dumb. Damn. I guess I probably should have stopped off at the room before coming out here. Right? That's okay. It's fine. It's not too big a deal. It's decent. Look at that. Nice. Although, this matches. Okay. A blue nightcap.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, money. Okay, cool. Okay. What? Ooh, okay. Okay, we're here. We've approached.
Revelio.
The office over here? It is. Okay.
Lumos. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Yep. We will. Okay, so we'll do that on our way out. Why?
Revelio.
What's going on here?
Depulso.
Okay, that's suspicious. Well, it's got that, right? It's a little book with the quill. Which would make me initially think maybe it has something to do with getting more pages? Maybe? Right? Possibly. But maybe not. But maybe. I don't know. That's weird. Noted that's here, though. Could do you when we come back. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
E. Nice. Right? Super easy.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I imagine if they consider themselves elite wizarding families, that's probably a pretty straightforward MO they probably would want to have. Like, we have something that makes it sound cool. Like, what's our motto? Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Yeah, I imagine you get to sleep, right? But I guess we don't really know I don't know the extent of how portrait life goes, right? Is this essentially like immortality for them? Right? Especially because they can travel between portraits. Maybe. Interesting.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock. Level 2 lock.
Alohomora.
We unlock it from the other side. Oh. And there it is. Oh, there. Oh, they're both. Ooh, another wand handle. Whoa. Okay, come on, this is cool. That's so... Wow. That's Hogsmeade. I love this. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. What a view. God damn. What's up here? Level 3 lock. Ooh, tricky. Got it. Can I broom out here? So could I fly up here naturally and it's like my little shortcut to the headmaster's office? That's cool. I love this view. That's so cool. Damn. Love it. So scenic.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay. Very well. What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Interesting. So, we're going to read a storybook? This is a strange trial.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
All right, go.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
He probably doesn't care shit.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here? The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as a means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legilimency. The Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Dang, he's just hanging out. Hi. Cool. What is this? Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 vial. Oh, man. Do you have good tea in here? It's probably not too bad. Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax. Bundaman pomade? Comb, pearl handled. Fancy. Back scratcher, gold handled. Doxicide. Paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to ministry. Damn. Oh god, his little head is following us. Ugh. So he ordered all this like personal shit, and he's like, yeah, half of that's gonna be billed to the Ministry of Magic.
Revelio.
Do you have do you have his own little pensive in here? Interesting.
That must be the pedestal.
$44. Wait, really? This book has just been kind of sitting quite literally above his desk. And he just never thought. Damn. Okay, what is this? Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't see this coming. I thought we were actually gonna...
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Hey,
you
Neve.
shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Holy shit. This entire place is it's a sketchbook. That's so cool. What the fuck? That's so neat. And look, we're in a totally different outfit. I don't think we're wearing glasses either. We have 20/20 vision naturally. Oh my god. This is amazing. Wow. But no, this is super cool. We're gonna pick this up on the next episode because I don't want this to go on. This is gonna be even longer, and I want to make sure that we can get through this whole thing because this is really fucking cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. So literally, this is a storybook, and this is part of the trial. This is the trial, right? And so whatever this is going to be, we're going to learn something, right? But it's interesting that we need to go through this. So whatever this is has some relevance to either ancient magic and possibly Isadora. I would imagine maybe Isadora or her tale, right? But regardless, this is just gonna be cool. This is gonna be really cool. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Everything we've done in this episode has been quite a lot. We got a lot done. Feels good. Feels good. The plot is moving and it is getting thicker by the minute. It doesn't seem like this is a place we've seen in person. Maybe it will be. I don't know. We'll find out. So let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching. Seriously. Really appreciate it. And stick around for the next episode. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get it out as soon as possible. Right? But, yeah. Thanks again. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.